Hey, hey, hey. That's mine. You son of a... Hey! Take those headphones off right now!
Ever wonder what would happen if a bunch of intergalactic idiots, I mean misfits, were to stumble upon a mysterious orb capable of destroying the universe? Well, believe it or not, that is the premise of Guardians of the Galaxy. In this episode, we're talking about the chaos, the charm, and the sheer freaking madness of this underdog tale from back in the good old days when Marvel was incredibly awesome.
They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
The Collector recommends.
Alright, have you heard the joke about the thief, the two dogs, the assassin, and the maniac that were the universe's only hope? Yeah, I know it sounds like a bad joke, right? Wrong. They were actually the lineup of Heroes of the Galaxy, a bunch of unknowns weirdos until the movie came out in 2014. The movie kicks off with Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord, although he's basically the only one who calls himself that.
Star-Lord. Who? Well, Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw. Forget it.
Getting his hand on a mysterious orb that's more trouble than it's worth. This simple robbery in some ancient ruins catapults him into the center of a galaxy-wide manhunt that leads to an awkward and tense alliance with some of the galaxy's most colorful characters. First up, let's talk about Gamora, the deadliest assassin woman in the galaxy, adopted daughter of the galaxy's biggest baddie, Thanos. Maybe you have heard of him. Then there is Drax the Destroyer, who's simply that, a destroyer. And rounding up the band, a Rocket, a genetically engineered raccoon, but don't call him that to his face.
What's a raccoon?
What's a raccoon? It's what you are, stupid.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Big fan of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
And his loyal companion, bodyguard, and houseplant, Groot, a tree-like humanoid who speaks only 3 words.
I'm Groot. Yeah, you said that.
I and am and Groot, and he only says them in that order. They end up in a prison escape, pursued by bounty hunters and the space police known as the Nova Corps, and on top of it by Ronan the Accuser, a radical Kree zealot with his own plans for the orb. Their journey is fraught with dysfunctional squabbles, epic space battles, and bizarre encounters, forcing them into an improbable alliance. By the end, our heroes are not just fighting for their own survival, but for the fate of the galaxy. As they learn to trust each other and work as a team, they uncover the true power of the orb, leading to a showdown that will define their destinies and test their newfound bonds. Individually, they were just a bunch of losers, because as Quill said it, they had lost everything in life. But as a team, they became extraordinary. Guardians of the Galaxy is more than a story about saving the universe. It's about finding your place in it.
Beautiful. We're all very fascinated, Whitey, but we'd like to get paid.
Now, what makes Guardians stand out isn't just its humor, but how it balances epic space opera with intimate personal stakes. The film takes us from laugh out loud banter to poignant moments without missing a beat, crafting a narrative that is engaging and eccentric at the same time. Each Guardian, from the vengeful Drax to the enigmatic Gamora, has a compelling backstory driving their actions. Their journey from selfish loners to an unconventional but cohesive family unit forms the heart of this story, especially Peter Quill.
Who? Well, Star-Lord, man.
Sorry, Star-Lord, whose growth from a carefree scavenger to a responsible leader is subtly portrayed but impactful. The visual feast that is Guardians doesn't just rely on CGI spectacle, although, being honest, is freaking stunning. James Gunn's clever use of color, dynamic camera angles, and very important, a killer 70s soundtrack not only enhances the storytelling but turns the movie into an experience. I find it also important to appreciate the supporting cast. Every character from John Doe with his whistle control arrow to the deadpan delivered dry humor by Rocket, who I personally love to freaking death,
That's the first thing you said that wasn't batshit crazy.
is meticulously crafted to add depth and humor to the adventure,
That is true.
without ever sounding stupid or cartoonish.
That is also true.
Hey, and in the supporting cast of this channel today, I want to mention Roy Alberto Mora, who not only guessed which was my favorite movie of the Mad Max franchise, but also has the record for most comments in the channel. Thank you, Roy. Your friendship makes a difference. And coming back to Guardians of the Galaxy, it is more than just a space adventure. It is actually a perfect mix of different genres, a tribute to the power of misfits, reminding us that heroes come in all shapes, sizes, and species. It's a must watch, must collect, and must revisit kind of film. So, do you agree? Disagree? Tell me in the comments which is your favorite character. And if you like what you saw, or just love collecting movie gems, smash that like button. Subscribe to be part of the Guardians. And ring the bell for more cosmic journeys and silver screen treasures.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Then bring it down hard. Someday, put it together.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro. Me and you. Come on. Subtle. Take it back.
What are you doing?
Okay, that was today's recommendation. Keep collecting and stay selective. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you like what you saw, see you in the next one.
Ecolosionista selectivo.